at Heinz Field as we put a bow on Week 7 of the 2014 NFL season. Jadeveon Clowney worked out before the game but would not play in the game, so J.J. Watt and that defense left to fend for themselves, trying to avoid that 3-game slide. Texans ball early on. Ryan Fitzpatrick to Alfred Blue, the rookie from LSU, bursting into the end zone, and Houston guys a good start, up 7-0.
Good day for colors today, brown and blue.
That's good. That's good.
Whitney Merciless able to get to Roethlisberger, pressuring him. The ball gets loose. J.J. Watt just always happens to be around the football.
When you get to the ball, good things happen. That's what he does.
Third fumble recovery of the season for Watt. And Houston, opportunistic guys early in this game. Fitzpatrick, penalty marker flies.
Take your shots down the field. Good things can happen.
How about that? Lawrence Timmons losing his lunch as he comes off the field. Steelers.
That's a highlight.
This is a big time play right here. 3. Roethlisberger going deep, and that is about as good a throw as you can make.
A beautiful throw. Nice job by the rookie Martavis Bryant getting his feet down. He can add an explosive over-the-top weapon to complement Antonio Brown.
You know what I call that? Yep. Toe drag swag.
For the second week in a row. Second week in a row.
Yes, First career touchdown for the rookie.
They want to deliver.
Ensuing Houston possession. Foster, the handoff, gets tackled for the loss. Steelers say Foster fumbled the ball. Play would be reviewed.
Jason Worrells gets his ball out right here.
So the ruling reversed, and the Steelers would take over. Very next play, Roethlisberger, the pitch.
Everybody has this play in their playbook, don't they? After a turnover.
Nobody's calling it, though.
Huh? Who knew Antonio Brown was left-handed?
I didn't. Yeah,
there you go.
Great
Find
point.
those things out. Lance Moore is happy recipient.
Steelers fired up as they take their first lead, and boy, did this game get away from the Texans in a hurry.
Talk about a risk paying off. They say scared money don't make money. They took a chance.
Yeah.
Big time touchdown.
Lance Moore with the touchdown. Mike Tomlin loving it. 17-13, back from a 13-0 deficit. Ensuing Houston possession. Fitzpatrick, look who, the old warhorse, Brett Kiesel, the pick, returns it down to the 8.
This is a definition of a collapse right here, what we're watching right here. The ball bounces off Kiesel, then it's deflected off Timmons, and it's bounced right back to Kiesel. That's what you get for being in the league 16 years and having a great beard. It all comes back to you.
I mean, the only thing missing was the Barnum and Bailey's soundtrack for the Texans. I mean, this one was just a chorus of errors.
Yeah, and I think that's DJ Swearinger thinking Brian Cushing's supposed to go out with Le'Veon Bell, and that's Brian Cushing think DJ Swearinger's split. Nobody went out with Le'Veon Bell, long story short.
24
DJ,
unanswered.
that's an inexcusable breakdown right there on the outside.
You got to give credit to Roethlisberger.
Oh,
Quick
he
thinking. He saw it. Got the ball right to him. Touchdown.
24 straight points. Houston trying to hold with their defense. Fourth quarter, Roethlisberger stepping up. Throws to Heath Miller, 7-yard gain. Flag on the play. A defensive holding would be called. Gives the Steelers a first down as J.J. Watt comes off the field.
Well, he falls awkwardly as he takes Ben to the ground. He gets up. He's kind of looking at the left shoulder right there. But he would be back in action pretty soon.
They would only miss one play. In fact, this is the very next play. Roethlisberger throws deep. Oh, Antonio Brown, so dangerous down the field.
Antonio Brown is making a point that he is one of the best receivers in this game. Not extremely tall, not extremely fast, but as far as football speed and making plays, this guy's showing up week to week. Oh, I love watching this guy.
Bill O'Brien would challenge that play. Would be ruled a catch. Steelers would tack on the extra points, up 27-16. Now Fitzpatrick trying to make the move. It's DeAndre Hopkins. Everything was just fine and dandy until they strip him. Troy Polamalu recovers. Mike Mitchell, the safety, making the play.
And Mike Mitchell's been a nice addition to this defense. They need to get faster, more athletic, and there you show him right here with the awareness to be able to rip that ball out.
He secured the tackle, DJ.
He secured the tackle. He got his left arm to secure that arm. Only has one hand on the ball and then rips it out. It's textbook.
It's tough. As a receiver, you want them to fight for extra yards, but as a young guy, you got to tell them, protect the rock.
Steelers would add a field goal, up 30-16. Next Houston possession, Fitzpatrick deep to Andre Johnson, 22 yards. James Harrison called for roughing the passer, 15 more yards added on. First and goal, Fitzpatrick to Foster, in for the touchdown. 7-point game at that point.
Got a chance.
Houston trying to avoid that third straight loss. Onside kick.
Can't kick it better than that.
No, you got exactly what you want. You got the bounce, the roll, it's loose. A lot of Texans had a chance if they were just a little more aware here to be able to come down with that ball.
And that ball's recovered at the 35. It took such a bounce backward. If they get the ball there, they have a minute.